Hola guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna speak on things I have learned about running and starting a business. So if you're planning to start a business, if you're already running a business, if you're struggling to run a business, whatever your situation is, I have a few nuggets for you and I hope that they will help you. So let's get right into the video. Number one, pray about it. If you have an idea to start a business, before you start, pray about it. Before, inquire of the Lord. Again, I'll go back to David. David inquired of the Lord. Before he went to battle, he inquired of the Lord. And the Lord gave him clear instructions on what to do. So the Lord will give you clear instructions on what kind of a business he wants you to do, where he wants it to be, who he wants to be your client. Like, God can give you to the very last detail what he needs you to do. So pray also to make sure that it's God's will. It might be God's will to start a business, for you to start a business, but maybe not right now, maybe in another year, maybe in a few months, maybe in a different place, maybe as a partnership with someone. So just try and understand whether that is God's will for you. Do not, and I repeat, do not underrate the power of prayer. Prayer has so much power. Start everything with God. And I will go to the book of Proverbs chapter 16 verse 3, which says, commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established, achieved, succeed. So make sure you commit all your works, all your plans to the Lord so that he may establish them. Number 2, dedicate your work to God. Unlike prayer, now you have a business, or now you've started a business. Make sure you dedicate your business to the Lord through prayer, through inviting spiritual leaders or spiritual fathers to anoint. If it's a physical shop, to anoint it. If it's an online shop, to pray over it. And also remove a seed from it. Najua kama wa Kenya, when you hear you're removing something, it becomes an issue. But there's power in giving. There's power in giving, and you're giving to God and telling him, as I give you this money, it relates to this shop. Take care of it. It relates to this business. Take care of it. So the book of 2 Samuel chapter 24 verse 24, when David was buying the threshing hold, and the guy told him, no, I'll just give it to you for free. He said, no, I will not offer to my God what costs me nothing. So don't offer to God your shop when it's costing you nothing to offer it to God. Make sure you give God something. Whatever you have, it's just a seed, and you're telling God, with this seed, I dedicate this shop to you, that you may guide it, that you may bless it, that you may cause it to prosper and succeed. Because at times, we do so many things on our own, but if something lacks the blessing of God, it will not go far. Number 3, insist on running your business in a manner that honors and pleases God. So whatever that looks like, uphold integrity in your business. There are people who will approach you and they want you to do some fishy things, chini ya maji, or things that may, what's the right word to use? I don't have the right English word to use, but things that will cause you to go away from God's will. So I'll give an example of myself again. I have a fashion shop, and a client will come in and tell me they want a mini skirt, or they want a very low top, and I will say, you know what, I don't do such, and it's not easy to say no, but you're reinstating that. Even as you're there, you're also ministering to people. It's not just a business. It's not just about making the money. It's also about pleasing God. And I've also had a fight with my employees. Every time I find secular music, being played in my shop, I say no. In this shop, we play gospel music, because I want people to know that this shop belongs to God. It's already dedicated to God, so it is God's. So yeah, dedicate your shop to God. Insist on running it in the manner that honors God. Number 4, have a strategy. Have a plan, have rules, have regulations. This is something I learned. Now I am almost 2 years, no, 4 months to be 2 years. So it's 1 year, 8 months running a business. And now I'm learning that you need to have a strategy. How do you want your shop to be run? When do you want it to be open? When do you want it to be closed? How do you interact with clients? Is there something written down? How do you interact with the employees? Do you have a contract for them? What consequences are there if things are not done the way they're supposed to be done? What's the plan? What's the plan for your business? How do you intend on marketing? How do you market? How do you get employees? How do you hire employees? And how do you get clients as well? So just have a clear plan of how things need to run in your shop. Have rules and regulations. Let me tell you, the hardest people to deal with are human beings. And that's why God said in the book of Genesis that he also regretted creating human beings, and I understand him, because it's hard to deal with human beings at times. So make sure your shop, especially if you're going to work with employees, have rules and regulations. Let them know what they need to follow. Let them know what their business is about. Let them know that there are consequences if they do those things wrong. Number 5, which everyone obviously knows, insist on good quality products. No matter what happens, no matter what, you'd rather have a high price, but you're going to give someone a good product. You're going to give someone good quality. They may not come to you the first time because they want something cheap, but when the cheap thing doesn't work, they'll come back to you because they need that good quality. So always insist on giving your clients the best. Again, good customer care. Don't treat your clients as if you are the one doing them a favor. Like when you go to a matatu and you're told, hey, kama una cash, jikate. Like they're the ones who are doing you a favor by carrying you. Or they tell you, hey, kama unataka kukaa comfortably, nunua gari yako. They don't understand that they're offering a service. And something I found with Kenyans is that they appreciate good customer care. They appreciate good quality. So in Kitengela, people have moved from the matatus that were there before, and they moved to Super Metro. And actually, you'll find in the morning a long queue of people waiting for Super Metros. Why? Because they've learned how to give people good quality and good customer care. So no matter how much competition you have, don't worry. Set yourself apart in giving good quality and good customer service and care. Okay, brand your business. This is also something that I am learning, and it's very important. Any big brand that we know, their products are not, some of their products are not like so good or so out of this world. It's just that they learned from the onset to brand and to push and to sell the brand. So now people come to them not necessarily because of the product they're selling, but because of the brand and the name of the business. I'm sure you know very many brands. Safaricom is a trusted telecommunications brand in Kenya, and many people prefer, including myself, to use Safaricom because you are assured and the brand is known. You can trust it. So make sure your business has a logo. Make sure your name is short, something that can be easily branded, can be easily put on a signage. Have some printouts, whatever you need. Propagate, push your brand. And today I'm pushing my brand for my business. It's called Easy Designs. This is my logo, Easy Designs. This is my tagline, chic and classy. So if you want any African fabric dress, shirt, trouser, whatever, contact us through Instagram. I leave an Instagram link on the video below, so you can go and see what we have. We don't have much. Like I've told you, I am learning how to brand and market my business, but it's growing and we have a lot upcoming. Okay, number 8, sack bad employees. Now this is, you're running a business, you have employed people, and they're not, they're not giving you what you need from them. Sack bad employees as soon as possible. This is something I have really struggled with. I think women will struggle with this more than men will. Like, you just feel pity on someone. Okay, nikimwachisha kazi ataenda wapi? Where will they go? Where will they get like another job? But someone can be opening your job late. Their work is poor. Their productivity levels are low. So if you need to let go of a bad employee, please do so, and do so as soon as possible, because that also allows your other employees to learn and to see that, if you're not going to be productive and proactive in this business, you're going to be let go. And with that, also reward your employees. So if you have a good employee who is giving you what you need, make sure you reward them. Number 9, don't give up. I feel like very many Kenyans, especially when you're starting an SME, you give up so soon. You give up too soon. You've not given your business a chance to be known. You've not given your business a chance to grow clientele. You just give it like 6 months. Maybe you've not yet broken even, and like, to hell, I am done. Don't be in a hurry to give up. Every month, sit down with your accounts and see whether the business is progressing. See whether there's potential, because sometimes we want to think rationally, but at times just feel bring out what you feel in your heart. Maybe you really feel that this business has potential. Don't give up too fast. Give it a chance. Number 10, be dedicated to your business, because you are the carrier of the vision. I find that most people will set up a business and then you never come to your business, or you come to your business once in a month or once in 3 months, and you let employees run your business. You might have the best employees in the world, but at the end of the day, you are the vision carrier. You need to come to your shop and remind them what this shop is about, what we are about, what we do, how we treat our employees, how we treat our clients. So be dedicated to your business. If you've decided to run a business, make sure you're available for your business. Even if you have another 9 to 5 job, make time for your business, whether it's even an hour per day, a day per week. Find some time for your business. Number 11, act like a boss. I think this is also an issue mostly with women. I know this is something that I've struggled with. You have employees or even clients, and you just want to pretend as if you're not the boss. You want to humble yourself. If you're the boss, act like the boss, and put your foot down when you need to. Say, this is how things are going to go. This is how this business is going to be run, and full stop. So God has given that business into your hands for a reason. So act like a boss. Step into that place that God has given you, the place of authority and power, and do what you need to do. So last but not least, challenge yourself as a business owner. Don't just settle for what is coming in or what you're getting. Challenge yourself to do bigger things, to do better things. There's one thing I tell myself, hopefully I will buy a car very soon. But I got an accident and I was very fearful about driving a car. And one day I asked myself, Angela, there are old women on the road driving, and you're a young, vibrant woman. Like, what's so hard about driving a car from this point to the next? So challenge yourself. There are people with big brands. Some of them started where you started. They just believed in themselves. They went for the bigger opportunities. So trust, believe in yourself, and go for the opportunities that you want to go for. If you need those big tenders, if you want to do whatever your business is about, the big opportunities that are available for you, go for them. You'd rather be rejected and learn a lesson than never try. The biggest regret is regretting that you never did it. You never tried. So challenge yourself to be the best version of yourself, to be the best business that can be, and with God backing you, nothing is impossible. And I leave you with this verse, Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, and it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So just remember that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. I am happy to have shared this points with you guys, and I wish you an excellent week, a week of learning, a week of growing, and a week of being the best version of yourself. See you later. Bye.